You know, there's something seriously wrong with how Roblox handles its creators. A few months ago, a YouTuber named Schlept was completely wiped off the platform, banned, erased, every account gone. Roblox sent him a cease and desist for acting like a vigilante, even though in every single one of his videos he worked directly with law enforcement to expose predators targeting kids. He even received praise from real officers for helping uncover this kind of behavior. But instead of supporting him, Roblox banned him entirely, and that might have been the end of it, until people started noticing something strange. Another YouTuber doing nearly the same kind of content, but in a much worse way. And he was still on the platform. Not only that, he was allegedly profiting from the very kind of activity Schlepp was banned for exposing. That YouTuber name is Snunt. Now, on the surface, Snunt's channel looks similar to Schlepp's. He calls out inappropriate behavior on Roblox, warns about dangerous servers, and paints himself as kind of the protector of young players. But deeper you look, the darker it gets. Because behind the scenes, Snunt wasn't stopping bad actors, he was working with them. According to multiple reports and leaked recordings, Snunt accepted around $500 to promote a Discord server known as Server A. That might not sound like a big deal at first, creators take sponsorships all the time, but this one was different. The server had a well-known reputation for hosting explicit content and being tied to disturbing communities that preyed on minors. Even worse, Snunt knew it. In the leaked call, he literally says promoting the server could hurt his reputation because of the kind of content they hosted. But instead of ending the conversation, he started negotiating. He bragged about his view counts, talked about how much promotion would cost, and even tried to figure out a way to advertise the server without even making it obvious. At one point, he flat out admits that the server advertises itself through a Roblox game called Dollhouse Roleplay, a game notorious for inappropriate behavior and minors being targeted. He knew this wasn't some adult-only community, he knew it was connected to Roblox players including kids, and still he took the deal. Snunt then accepted the $500 payment through his girlfriend's PayPal, no less, and made a video promoting the server. Later, when confronted, he admitted it wasn't his first time. He'd done similar paid promotions for other servers that had been banned for similar reasons. That's not ignorance, that's a pattern. But what really pushed this situation from disturbing to downright horrifying was what came out later. In one of his videos, Snunt censored clips from a Discord stage event. At first, it just looked like blurred footage, but when questioned, he admitted that one of the girls in the clip was 16 years old. He recorded that himself, which means at one point Snunt had the uncensored footage on his device. Think about that. He recorded and edited content involving a minor in a situation and then uploaded it to YouTube, a video that reached over 300,000 views. That's not raising awareness, that's potentially a federal crime. When confronted about this, Snunt didn't deny taking the money, he didn't deny recording or uploading it. Instead, he tries to justify it by saying he needed the money, that $500 or $600 was a lot for him at the time, and that he put money over morals. But that excuse doesn't work when you're dealing with something this serious. This isn't a brand deal gone wrong, it's somebody allegedly profiting from a community that exploits minors all while pretending to protect them. And it raises an important question: how is it that someone like Schlepp gets banned for cooperating with police while someone like Snunt, who openly just took money from people running exploitative servers, gets to stay? If Roblox truly cares about player safety, especially for kids, there's no reason a creator like Snunt should still have any presence on their platform. This is exactly the kind of situation that calls for real accountability, not a Notes app apology, but legal action if the evidence holds up. Reports have already been filed with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and Roblox has supposedly been notified about Server A and it ties to Wither exploitation networks. Whether anything actually comes from that remains to be seen. But what's clear is that this isn't just drama, this is serious criminal behavior. Someone built a brand on protecting kids while allegedly taking money from people who were exploiting them, and that's something no apology or "I regret it" statement can erase. Still, the hypocrisy is hard to ignore. A so-called hero of the community exposed as working with the exact people he claimed to fight against, and Roblox, a company that claims to put safety first, staying silent through it all. If Roblox really wants to show they care about their players, especially minors, then situations like this should be treated as top priority. Because at the end of the day, when someone uses a platform full of kids to secretly profit from people exploiting them, that's not just a mistake, it's a betrayal of trust on every level. What do you think on this situation? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for supporting my last video. Subscribe, like, and 2D out.